Another away day, another nerve-wracker. But this time, Manchester United walked away with something we have not had at Selhurst Park in years: 3 points. After going behind to a Mateta penalty, United finally showed some backbone. Zirkzee stepped up, Mount delivered, and in a season full of chaos, inconsistency, and frustration, this win actually mattered. Today, we break down 5 things we learned from United's 2-1 comeback against Crystal Palace. 1. Another curse broken. This team has been stuck under long-standing curses, but slowly they are starting to crack. Just as United ended the drought at Anfield, just as United ended the drought against Brighton, they have now ended another, their first win at Selhurst Park since 2020. This was never an easy ground. Palace were unbeaten at home all season, riding the confidence of a top-5 start under Glasner. But United dug in, stayed alive after going behind, and finally got over the Selhurst hump. Momentum in football often begins with breaking patterns, and this was another important one snapped. 2. Zirkzee finally gets his confidence booster. If there was one player who needed a moment, it was Joshua Zirkzee. Confidence has been low, the scrutiny has been loud, and with Sesko out and Cunha still out, United desperately needed a spark. Zirkzee delivered. A brilliant finish from a tight angle, taken with composure, control, and conviction. This goal matters more than people realize. It is the type of strike that flips a striker's season. If he builds on this, United's attack immediately looks more functional than it has in weeks. 3. The defense is still leaking goals. Now for the reality check. United have now conceded 20 goals in 13 Premier League games, and that number is genuinely alarming. It does not matter if the shape is a back 3 or a back 5. The outcomes are the same. Poor distances, no communication, panic in transition, and a structure that collapses under pressure. You cannot talk about stability while conceding at this rate. Sooner rather than later, this defensive issue must be addressed, or it will derail the season completely. 4. We are light in attack. Worryingly light. Look at the bench. One attacker, 18-year-old Shea Lacey. No senior forward options. No impact subs. No variation. This is a huge problem. One more injury in the attack, and United are in real trouble. January cannot be about monitoring opportunities. It must be about adding firepower. If the club is serious about climbing the table, depth in forward areas is non-negotiable. 5. Momentum might finally be building. For all the frustration this season, this was the type of win that can change the mood. A tough away ground, coming from behind, big players stepping up. And now, West Ham next, a side wobbling badly. If United take care of business, this could be the start of a genuine run. The league is wide open. The top 5 is still there to be taken, but consistency must follow. Wins like this only matter if they become a habit. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and drop your own 5 things you learned in the comments. Big week ahead. Momentum is everything now.